Good morning, dear
Good
students.
morning, sir.
How are you all today?
Fine, sir. How are you?
Yes, I'm also fine. Students, so nice to see you all, okay?
Sir,
Okay. So, once again, welcome to this economic class, okay?
sir.
Okay, so what is the date today?
21st, sir.
Very good. Let me write over here, okay? 21st of June. Fantastic. And our subject?
Economics.
Yes, very good. Economics. Okay. And what is the topic that we have been discussing so far, students?
The story of village Palampur,
Yes,
sir.
very good. The story of village Palampur. Okay, very good. Okay, and what was the subtopic? That
Labor, sir.
yes, subtopic that we discussed in the last class. It is about who will provide labor, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so students, today before I move on to some other subtopic, okay, I will
Sir.
ask you some questions, okay, related to the previous subtopic, that is who will provide labor, okay.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, students. So, as we have already seen that labor is the second factor of production, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So, based on that, I will ask you a question. Okay, why labor, the second factor of production, is important?
Sir, without labor, we cannot produce anything, sir.
Yes, that is the very good answer. Okay, even if we have land, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But then, if you don't have laborers, then how the production will process will be carried out? It's impossible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You have land, you have established this factories and all, but if you don't have laborers, then that will remain just as it is, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So laborers are very very important. Okay. Then do the small farmers hire laborers to work in their field?
No, sir.
Yes, because the reason is very simple. Because they themselves are poor, isn't it?
Yes,
they
sir.
have small plots of land and they cannot hire. So what do they do? See, I mean, with the help of each other, they cultivate their land, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
Okay, so very good that you have understood this one. Okay, very very nice.
Yes,
Then
sir.
where do the farm laborers come from?
From rural areas, sir.
Yes, that is also very correct. Then adding to your answer, mostly the laborers come from the landless families. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and also from the families who don't have the enough or sufficient land, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Who have small plots of lands. So laborers come from such families who are landless and who have, I mean, small plots of land. Okay, very good,
Yes,
students.
sir.
So after having understood very well the last subtopic, who will provide labor, now we'll deal with the another subtopic. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that is about the capital needed in farming, right? Capital
Yes, sir.
needed in farming. Okay, so I request any one of the students to kindly help me in showing the slide. Okay, so with the
Yes,
help of
sir.
slide I can show you well. Okay, and
Yes,
I'll make you
sir.
understand. Yes, please help me out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, meanwhile I put this one down. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, students, can you see
Yes,
the
sir.
screen? Okay, fantastic. Okay, so students, the capital needed in farming. Okay, so in the previous classes, we discussed about the land as the first factor of production, right?
Yes, sir.
Then related to this first factor of production, we saw so many things, right?
Yes, sir.
Like light is a fixed resource, limited in nature, right? We cannot
Yes,
expand
sir.
or extend. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
with the fixed plot of land, how we can have more and more production? We saw, isn't it?
Yes,
We
sir.
discuss about the multiple cropping and all. Then also we discuss about the irrigation, right? With the help of
Yes,
irrigation,
sir.
how we can have more and more production.
Yes,
Then
sir.
we talked about the electricity, how it is, helped in the irrigation. When the irrigation is electrified, so how the production process is carried out very fast, isn't it? We have
Yes,
so much of
sir.
production. So we saw about that, and then we saw the further about the modern farming and all modern
Yes,
farming
sir.
method, right? With the help of modern farming method, that is also known in another word, the green revolution. So with the help of green revolution or modern farming methods, again
Yes,
how we
sir.
can increase more and more production, right?
Yes, sir.
Then afterwards we saw about that when we use all these modern farming or modern farming methods, then will the land sustain? We talked about that. So the answer we got was what?
No, sir.
Yes, the land will not sustain at
sustain.
all, because if you use all the fertilizers, the insecticides or the pesticides and all, that will affect the fertility of land will go away, the ground level of water will go away, disappear, right?
Yes, sir.
So that will be the side effect when you use the green revolution or the modern farming method, right?
Yes, sir.
Then also we discussed about land, how it is divided. Okay, then we
Yes,
saw
sir.
that it is unevenly divided. It is not divided equally. Some have big plots of land and some have small plots of land, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is the unequal distribution of land we saw. Then we in the next class, in the another class, we saw about labor as the second factor of production. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then we discussed about that how the production process is carried out with the help of laborers, right?
Yes, sir.
Who are they? Where do they come from? These things we saw, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Who are they? Means those who are landless, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Those who come from the poor background, or those who don't have lands, or those who have small plots of lands. So mostly they are the laborers, because they are hired by this the large farmers to work in their field,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So then where do they come from? They come from the landless families, or they come from the families which they have small plots of land, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so mainly we discussed about these two things in the last class, and I'm quite sure that you have understood very well. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So students, now see this one. This is the main topic that we are going to study about. Okay. During
Yes,
this class.
sir.
So capital, the third factor of production. So far we have seen two factors of production, land and the labor. Now we have to talk about the capital that is very much needed in the production process, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is as important as the other factors of production. Okay, four factors of
Yes,
production,
sir.
that's very important. So this is one of the factors of production, and it is also as important as the other factors, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is known as a physical capital, the variety of inputs required at every stage during production. Okay, the variety of inputs that we require at every stage, at every level during production. Okay, so that is known as a physical capital. But when we see this physical capital further, it is classified again into two,
Yes, sir.
mainly fixed capital and then working capital. What do you mean by fixed capital? Like tools, machines, building, factories and all. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that is for the long period of time. Okay,
Yes, sir.
once you buy machine, you establish, once you construct building, you don't keep on changing, okay, every day
Yes,
or every
sir.
month, isn't it? That is for a long period of time, as long as it serves the purpose. Okay,
Yes, sir.
as long as these tools, machines and buildings serve the purpose, we keep on using for a longer period of time. So that is known as fixed capital. Then working capital, raw materials and money that we use on our daily basis
Yes, sir.
in our day-to-day lives. Correct? So this is about the physical capital that we are talking about, further classified into two: fixed capital, working capital. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you all getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the capital. Okay, arrangement of capital. How the farmers, arrange the capital. Okay, in their production process, right?
Yes, sir.
See, small farmers arrange from where? This capital. Then again question comes, middle and large farmers arrange from where? So two categories of farmers. Small
Yes,
farmers
sir.
and then medium and the large farmers, okay? But the question comes, how they arrange the capital? Because
Yes, sir.
capital is very much required, isn't it? Without capital, cannot think of the further production, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll discuss about that. See here, students. Modern farming is based on capital intensive business. So people put money and try to earn to get profit. So if you want to perform the modern farming methods, then you have to accept the green revolution. Okay,
Yes,
the modern
sir.
farming methods. If you want to perform such activities called modern farming methods, then you have to adopt this green revolution. HYV, high yielding variety of seeds, modern technologies, chemicals like fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides, then tractors, harvesters, threshers and all, isn't it?
Yes,
So,
sir.
in order to have all these modern farming methods, you need to have the money, okay? And if you don't have, then you have to borrow, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so modern farming methods, we require all this, okay? If you want to perform this modern farming methods, then you need to have the capital by all means. Then only you can perform, okay? And
Yes,
for that, if you don't have, then what do? You borrow, isn't it? Okay, very good. See the next slide, students. The big question, where does the capital come from?
Yes,
See?
sir.
Where does the capital come from? Conditions you see, conditions. For small farmers. From large farmers or village moneylenders or the traders, rate of interest on such loan is very high. They need capital to perform the farm production, HYB, modern technology. So they borrow money to arrange the capital. So what is the condition of the small farmers? They don't have the
Money.
sufficient capital or money, isn't it?
Yes,
So
sir.
if they want to perform the modern farming method, then they have to borrow money, isn't it?
Yes,
students,
sir.
yes, they have to borrow money from the money lenders. Okay, so that is the thing. So where does the capital come from? For small farmers, capital comes from money lenders,
Moneylenders,
or the
sir.
big farmers or the traders, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. See, borrowing money is, in one way, it is good. Okay, because it serves the purpose. Now, for
Yes,
which you
sir.
borrow the money, it serves the purpose. But many times it is not good at all, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes the luck may not favor you, isn't it? Sometimes
Yes,
you have
sir.
to experience the losses in your life, right? You borrow money with high interest at keeping in mind that you will produce more and more. After that, you earn profit and then you return back the money, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But on the what is called on the process, what happens? On the process, what happens? Sometimes you have to experience some losses, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
So because of that, sometimes it is good borrowing money, but many times situations do not favor. Okay, because of that, you have to experience the losses in your life, and lifelong you have to pay the price, isn't it? The interest will keep on increasing, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. See here, students, the example of Sabita is very interesting, okay? Yes, I request
Yes, sir.
any one of the students to kindly read for the whole class, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Savita is a small farmer. She plans to cultivate wheat on her 1 hectare of land. Besides seeds, fertilizers, and pesticides, she needs cash to buy water and repair her farm instruments. She estimates that the working capital itself would cost a minimum of 3,000 rupees. She doesn't have the money, so she decides to borrow from Tejpal Singh, a large farmer. Tejpal Singh agrees to give Savita the loan at an interest rate of 20% for 4 months, which is a very high interest rate.
Yes, very good, fantastic reading. Okay, so in brief, I'll make you understand. Okay, okay, students.
Yes, sir.
See, Savita, she is a small farmer. Okay, so she has 1 hectare of land. Okay, so she needs okay seeds, fertilizers, pesticides. So for that she has to buy okay for the seeds, fertilizers, everything, and apart from that, again she has to buy water and repair her farm instruments. So, see, so much money she requires, isn't it?
Sir.
Then she estimates that the working capital itself would cost a minimum of 3,000 rupees. So she does not have the money. So she decides to borrow money from where? From Tejpal Singh,
Yes,
a
sir.
large farmer. Okay. See, on the other hand, what this fellow does? Rajpal Singh agrees to give Savita the loan at an interest rate of 24%. See, very high percent, isn't it?
Yes,
For
sir.
4 months, which is a very high interest. See, this is the consequence the small farmers have to face, isn't it?
Yes,
They have to
sir.
borrow money from the large farmers at what? Very high rate of
High
interest.
rate.
Okay, so that is the side effect. Okay. Then Savita also has to promise to work on his field as farm laborer. See, he is giving the loan at the same time. He is asking to work in his farm. Okay. So during the harvest season at a rate 35 rupees per day. See, very minimum wage, isn't it? So she has to perform, some act, or she has to do the working in the during the harvest season. Then, as you can tell, this wage is quite low. Okay, Savita knows that she will have to work very hard to complete harvesting on her own field. See, on the other hand, she has to work on her own field also. At the same time, during the harvest time, she has to work in the Tejpal's field also, isn't it?
Yes,
So we see very difficult to manage both the side. Then work as a farm laborer for Tejpulsa. Okay, the harvest time is a very busy time. Okay, as a mother of 3 children, she has a lot of household responsibilities. See, in spite of that, Savita agrees to these tough conditions as she knows getting a loan is difficult for a small farmer. Okay, so this is the bad
Yes.
consequence because they don't know anything about how to, get loan and on, isn't it? They have to go through many process.
Yes, sir.
So they don't go to the bank, and instead of going to the bank, where do they go? They go to the large farmers. Okay,
Yes.
and they gave money at a very high interest. See, so she has to do the harvesting in his field and in her field also. At the same time, she is the mother of 3 children. She has to perform the household responsibilities, isn't it? So
Yes,
she is
sir.
occupied with lot of works. Okay, so in spite of that, she agreed to take money or borrow money and then give the interest. Okay, students.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this way small farmers find difficult to arrange the capital for the modern farming. So this is the conditions of the small farmers that they find difficult to arrange capital for the modern farming method, right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
what about the medium and the large farmers? See, have their own savings from farming because they have enough production. So what they do, excess production is sold to the market and get the money, right? Then that is their savings and they use that as the capital used in farming. So surplus, okay, they sell
Yes,
in the market
sir.
and they get money and that is their what? Capital. Okay, so with that they can perform the modern farming methods, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Cultivation also. Are you all getting, students?
Yes, sir.
Is it time?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is time, then I will leave you here, okay? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then before I go to the home assignment, for recapitulation, I will ask you some question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, students, please pay attention. Yes. What is physical capital?
Physical capital lasts for longer time, sir.
Yes.
It is fixed capital.
Yeah. In one way,
yes.
we can say that the variety of inputs that we put, okay, at different stages for the production, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we saw that how it is classified further into two. Okay, fixed capital and working capital. Very good.
So
How do the small farmers arrange the capital?
they get money from money lender.
Yes, or from the large farmers. Okay, and that way they perform the modern farming cultivations
Yes,
or
sir.
modern farming activities. Right. Okay. How do the middle and large farmers arrange the capital?
Yes, sir.
How do the medium or large farmers arrange the capital?
Yes, sir. I forgot, sir.
Okay, they have their own savings, isn't it?
Yes.
They
sir.
have the bumper production. So what they do? They do. They sell in the market. They get the money, and that is their capital, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that, with that they can perform all the modern farming methods. Okay, very good. So students, hope you have understood the subtopic that we dealt with today. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So this is the home assignment for all of us. Okay, I request any one of the students to kindly read for the whole class.
Yes, sir.
Home assignment.
Write about the conditions of small farmers in your localities.
Yes, it is clear to you, students.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So thank you so much for being so patient and listening to me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So students, thank you and have a good day.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.